I think the Gargano Ciampa match definitely put NXT in the lead for me this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the officially Takeover. It was like they called it. It was NXT Takeover. So, and then the main event, man, dude, that match was insane.
Bro.
They beat the hell out of each other.
So nuts, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. I usually when I'm watching pro wrestling, I'm like unless it's a really great match, I'm kind of half on my phone, dicking around and half watching. That match, I could not. I remember I was gonna go like brush my teeth or something. I was like, I can't move from the TV. I was so I was so invested.
Yeah, it was a really awesome match. I was surprised. I was like, when they went outside, I was like, holy shit, what's about to happen? And then they went on top of the NXT truck, and I was like, Jesus Christ, if they do something off the truck, I'll lose my mind.
Yeah, that was. I thought they were gonna do something off the truck, but dude, I mean, that back and forth was like perfect. It was like they countered it like the best times. Man, it was honestly, in my opinion, dude, they have. I mean, that I can think of. I think they have the best rivalry that I can remember in recent years. Like, dude, their rivalry is slash friendship. Like, is I think the best I've ever seen in NXT for sure. Maybe in WWE in like 10 years. I mean, I love that so much. Like, I mean, just I was watching a lot of their past stuff from DIY to like when Tommaso turned on him for the first time, everything in between. And man, like that's my favorite rivalry I can remember, bro.
Nice. Yeah, it was really good. Like you said, it wasn't a match where either one of. I mean, it was a very evenly distributed match. Like, I love the dialogue. I love that you can hear the dialogue. It was pretty cool, like to hear just dialogue between the two, and then yeah, it was pretty cool. I will say I was pretty bummed with how they chose to end the match. It was kind of. But do you think that they're trying to continue? Like, do you think that they're going to continue on from here now, or do you think that they're done with it and that's just?
Oh, good question. I thought that Ciampa was gonna win, and here's why. I know for a fact that Ciampa will always be in NXT. He came out and said that he's nearing the end of his career. He lives in Florida. He doesn't want to go to the main roster. Like that is set in stone. On the other hand, I think Gargano is ready for the next step. So I was thinking Ciampa would beat Gargano. You'd see him disappear for a little while, and then he'd show up on Raw or SmackDown. I liked the ending, but I didn't like Gargano winning. But I liked how they did the ending because it was like I would have never expected that. But with that being said, I don't know where they go from. I mean, it's going to be exciting to see where they go. I do think the feud is over, though. What do you think?
Yeah. I thought so at first I thought maybe that it would like continue because of that, but then I started thinking like more in long term and like you said, I think that I hadn't heard what Tommaso said wanting to stay in NXT, so that brings a little bit new light to my opinion, but I thought they're going to move. I would have liked to see them possibly just move them to opposite brands. So like put Ciampa, put Tommaso Ciampa on SmackDown and then put Johnny Gargano on Raw.
Yeah.
So,
that would have been
yeah, I was kind of bummed at how it ended though. I was like definitely surprised. I'm not surprised by many things in WWE anymore, but that was definitely surprising.
scary, bro. And in Candace,
bro,
it was a fucking Academy Award for that performance. That was incredible.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, yeah, it definitely surprised me because when he pulled the cup out and then she came up behind him and just like kicked him in the nuts. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I didn't see that coming. Well, especially because I thought they were about to like mend the beef. Like seriously, there are very few times when WWE like makes a believer out of me. And I was like, oh, this is fucking cool. I'm like, they're gonna squash it. Then they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna squash it, and then Tommaso's gonna go to SmackDown, Gargano's gonna go to Raw, and then it's done. And then bam! I was like, holy shit! I was like, that was crazy. Yeah, they definitely sold me on that one. So I was really surprised.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
dude, that match was amazing.
It was so good. It is the best match I've seen from a WWE product in a while. Not non-pay-per-view, by far.
Yeah.
I don't count pay-per-views.